Commander, I've lost contact with Voyager.
Oh, that old bird's comm antennas are probably frozen again.
Negative, sir. I had an unknown sector contact on the Dark Planet, followed by a confirmed weapon lock.
Hold tight, soldier. I'll be right there. Delta Squad, continue the reconnaissance on the northeast sector.
Roger that, Major. Moving out. Got your 6, Delta Command. What are those things? They're all over the place. Major, we've lost Delta Command.
What do you see, Delta One?
That was a weapons blast.
Commander, I've got multiple contacts on radar. We're under attack. Deploy those turrets. Call in the field squads. They're everywhere. All field squads report to P-Base 1.
You're
under
on a bogey,
attack.
Command. Come on. We can't get a lock on this thing. It's headed into the northeast tunnel. Alert all units. Enemy is charging his weapons.
Holy crap, what in the world's going on here? This is P-Base Site 3 to Site 1. Do you copy? Get that APC in the air. P-Base Site 2, do you copy? Mayday, mayday, mayday. Come in, ISDF Command. Mayday, mayday. Come in, ISDF Command. We're under attack.
Major Manson, this is General Braddock. Come in. If you can hear this, Major, get your troops in order. The AAN has voted to investigate the attack on the Cerberus base, and an ISDF fleet has been dispatched immediately. Repeat, an ISDF fleet will be arriving on Pluto shortly. Please ensure all sensitive information is secure. We're checking this out like you're a scout base, Manson. So you better look like a scout base when we get there.
Lieutenant Cook, this is your commander, Yelena Shabayev. I thought I'd introduce myself before we head out with the Second Fleet tomorrow. Make sure you and your squad check in with me before you board the carrier. We're going to be on the front lines for this one, re-establishing contact with an outpost on Pluto. I don't know what's out there, Lieutenant, so let's prepare ourselves for every possible option.
Just 4 years ago, I was standing in my father's field, looking up at the stars. Sometimes I don't know how I got here. I was supposed to be just another nobody in North Platte, fixing up the truck so it'll last until the next loan comes through. But ever since someone told me that people were up in space, guys just like me, I knew I had to go. In training, they told me about the biometal wars in the 60s, back when Russia was Russia and they were the bad guys. Now they say it's all about maintenance, keeping a lid on the peace, dividing up the biometal, moving forward together. Until I got into secret ops. And trust me, there's a lot more to the ISDF than just keeping the peace these days.
situation here on Pluto may be treacherous. I want us to stay in tight formation at all times. Okay, let's move out. Hold up here, men. What's up, Commander? The landing a little rough for you? Just waiting for you slowpokes. And just for that comment, I think my men and I will take the easy way. Then we'll take the high road, Red One. See you at the base. All right, let's get moving. Objective located. Proceeding to secure. Sky-Eye, do you copy? There's too much radio interference here. Let's keep moving. We'll approach the area from the east. Follow me. I'm going to check the tunnels. Good job, Cook. That's the one. I'll meet you there. I'm getting some strange readings from inside that station, Cook. Go inside the structure and check it out. To hop out of your vehicle, use the H key.
Commander, there's a man in here. An ISDF officer.
An officer? Is he alive?
Only if you call this living. It's about time you boys got here. Who am I speaking with?
This is Commander Shabayev of the 2nd Fleet Orange Squad.
Well, I'm Major Manson, Commander. I've got an unknown number of hostiles crawling all over this rock. Is your ship-to-shore uplink operational? I need to talk to Braddock.
Not right now. Something is interfering with our communications.
Then they already know you're here, ma'am. You better call for any squad support that can hear you.
Commander Shabayev, come in. I've got an unidentified radar contact in my area.
Copy that, Lieutenant. Cook, get back to your ship. Stay here for now, Major. I'll be back for you. All right, Cook. Follow me.
I've got a visual. They're attacking. I'm engaging targets.
I've got him on radar. I'll paint you a target when we're in range. Stand by to engage. I've targeted another hostile for you, Cook. Look for it in your HUD and engage. I'll take the other one.
What the hell were those things? They came out of nowhere.
We've got company out here. Let's get back to that outpost. I've got another radar contact near the outpost. Cook, intercepted. You can target it yourself with your T-key. Mayday! This is Red Squad. We are under attack. Request assistance. Copy, Red One. Cook, rendezvous with me immediately. Copy, Red One. This is Squad Orange. Can you transmit your location? Got it, Red One. On our way.
I'm banged up pretty bad here, Commander.
All right, Lieutenant Sims, stay here. Lieutenant Cook, follow me. This area is too hot. I'm gonna have to stay here with Sims and the Major. You're going to have to assist those men. All right. Lieutenant Cook, move out. Hey, watch your firing! Good shooting, Cook. You saved my ass out there. I've located a service truck, but lost it in a crater to the south when things got hot. You'd better try to get to him. He's shaken up pretty bad.
Thank God. Get me out of here. This place is crawling with I don't know what, but it ain't friendly.
The lieutenant will get you out of there, but you must head for my coordinates to the west. Do you copy?
Roger, I'm moving.
Lieutenant Cook, escort that vehicle to my position. Stay with him. I'm picking up 2 more hostiles on an intercept course, Cook. Hold them off. I'm on my way to you. General Braddock, this is Commander Shabayev reporting for duty. I filed a request that full information about the Cerberus base be made available to the field commanders. The intelligence reports we've received haven't been up to regulation, and I'm sure you can understand my desire to use the best knowledge available in order to keep my men safe and secure from this unknown enemy.
This is General Braddock, filing report A04 for Ambassador Cossier. Our investigation into Cerberus base will continue as soon as I've established clear contact with Major Manson and we've had time to confer. Over and out.
So now we know what we're fighting. Monsters. But did Manson know? Or the rest of those men on the Cerberus base? Did they even know what hit them? If I'd joined up just a few years earlier, that could have been me, trying to hold down an outpost on Pluto against an army we're not equipped to fight. Braddock's. Maybe the Cerberus base will hold the answers.
Okay, Lieutenant. Follow me. Hold up here a moment, Lieutenant. Sometimes you need to wait for slower vehicles, like a service truck. Okay, you've got it. Follow me. I'm picking up another radar contact just over that hill. Stick close. What the hell is that? I'm going to have a word or two with Recon when we get back. This place is hotter than hell. Let's press on to the main base. If they move on after the runaway builder, they will eventually find it trying to make an escape. Scavengers. These guys didn't have a chance. The main base has got to be close now, so stay tight. Okay, let's move inside. Stay sharp. Those aliens hit this place hard. Power's completely offline. We've got company! Open fire! Watch that monster! This place is crawling. We've got to get power online to this base now. I have an idea. Follow me, Lieutenant.
On my way. Repair engaged. Right behind you.
one of these. I'm going to walk this thing back to the base, and when I get there, I'm going to try to build a power plant. I need you to cover me on the way. My company is coming!
This is Braddock. Burns? Burns. This is Braddock. I know you're out there. If you have something to say, you know my frequency. I'm not standing down on this one.
Once we got inside the Cerberus base, I thought my questions would be answered. But each corner I turn only brings more questions. I talked to one of the men in Manson's squad. There's a few of them still alive, recuperating in the medical unit. He wouldn't say much, but I couldn't tell if that was because of the fear in his eyes and the burns on his body, or because he really didn't know. I was always prepared to face the fact that someday I might have to die for my country, but I never imagined that I might have to die for something I knew nothing about. But in the military, orders are orders, and they don't always come with an explanation.
We're not out of the woods yet, Lieutenant. I want a clean sweep of the area to be sure that this site's secure. Check on the ground in case there are enemy units hiding in the tunnels. I'll search what's left of these buildings. I'm picking up something in the tunnel to the north of you. Check it out. I'm on my way. Like the aliens are as interested in us as we are in them. What is this? I don't recognize this building. Whatever we were doing out here, it wasn't a small operation. This was no outpost. This was a fully operational base.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Squad 1. The outpost came under heavy fire. We had to evacuate. Can you assist?
Can you transmit your position?
Negative. They're interfering with my...
Commander, do you copy? Damn it. Maybe we can pick them up with the satellite feed. Follow me, Lieutenant. looking at the satellite feed. Scroll over the map until you've located the missing ships.
Satellite
Once you've located
activated.
them, drop a nav beacon at their location for me to follow. To create a nav beacon in the satellite view, press the N key. To place it, position it near Red 1 and press your spacebar. Good work, Lieutenant. Stay here and see to it that nothing happens to that power plant. I'll go for those men and try to get back here as soon as I can. You're a good pilot, cowboy. Stay alive out here.
Lieutenant, this is General Braddock in carrier orbit. We've got your situation on radar. Listen to me carefully. The enemy is trying to confiscate 2 ISDF crates located in a northern hangar at that base. Those crates contain sensitive hardware, Lieutenant. Do not let them fall into the hands of the enemy. This is vitally important. Use any means necessary.
Repair engaged.
Scout is equipped to hold missiles, and there is probably enough scrap still left in that derelict recycler. Select the armory by pressing the 3 key. Order it to produce... Now order the armory to build the missile power-up you want. You can then launch the power-up, or have it built on the armory's loading pad.
under attack. Base under attack. Base under attack.
Repair engaged.
Under attack. Base under attack.
Repair engaged.
set up a base of operations.